let me first start by saying Merry Christmas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You had time with the family. You got some awesome gifts. You gave some awesome gifts, and you did everything that you wanted to do on Christmas and enjoyed and got some rest time. But it is already time to start cranking out 2025. Christmas is behind us, and now we have another 365 days to get to work before we get another rest day. So let's cut to the chase, okay? I did not accomplish everything that I wanted to accomplish in 2024, and that's okay. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I'm not going to say why this happened or why that didn't happen. Some things fell through, some of our deals, some of the lending didn't get as much money as we wanted, and just a couple other things like that. But no excuses. We continue to push ourselves and make that next step to 2025 and making it great. And it starts today. Today is literally the day after Christmas, and we're already getting back to work. We're already stepping it up, and we're already making things happen. Now, let's talk about the couple of things that did go well this year, because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, and I do want to talk about some of the stuff that we did well. Number one, we did build a team. We got some realtors that we are consistent with and that are working with us. I'm still in the process of looking for a mentor, so we didn't close that gap yet, but we got talking to a couple people. Hopefully you guys get to meet them, and we'll see if they're a good fit to help us push towards where we want to go. Second, we also talked to some lawyers. We got some real estate attorneys that are going to be working with us and that we're communicating with so they can look over documents and different things like that. We've connected with lenders, so people that are going to help us get funding, and we also connected with a couple of banks to help us get more funding and just seeing the potential opportunities that they have for us. So that was one good thing. Two, we actually viewed some properties. We actually went and walked through some properties. I'm going to be posting those videos after this one. Just kind of looked at some properties, kind of got an idea of what is our marketplace doing? What are they accomplishing? What is the rent? What does it look like? What do the properties look like? And third, which is one of my favorites, is we actually produced YouTube videos. And like I said at the beginning, 20 YouTube videos this year is absolutely insane. Again, now my goal was 52, so one every Friday for the entire year. But again, 20, we did a great job. It was almost half. We actually worked our butt off. And this is another video, so technically 21. But those are some of the things that we did well. Now, for the real reason I'm pretty sure you guys are here or you're here, is what does 2025 look like? What's the plan? What's the goal? What are we trying to accomplish? Now, again, too, this is the steps that I'm going to take to try to get to where I want to go. So you take all the pieces that you like, you throw away the ones you don't, you keep the ones you do like, and then you ultimately push towards your goal and make it happen. Again, this journey is to inspire you guys and show you guys that it's possible, but also keep track for myself. So if there's something that you want to talk about or something more that you want me to go in more detail about what I'm doing, leave it in the comments, email me, message me on any of the social apps, whatever, just to get to the questions and the different things like that. But let's get started. So the number one thing I want to do, a lot of people focus on adding more stuff to their to-do list, and they really make this huge list of things that they want to do. I'm actually doing the opposite. I'm making my list smaller of things that I want to do this year so I can actually have time to get them done and actually accomplish them. And then I'm making a list of things that I'm getting rid of even bigger. So I'm really focused and honing in on getting rid of distractions. Alex Hormozi says this. He said, people talk about what they're willing to do to become a millionaires, but what are you willing to give up to become a millionaire? And so that's kind of the focus that I'm taking on this journey. And I'm really getting rid of like a lot of my social media that I'm not using or that I just have that is just not helping me promote or work on my business. And then I'm also getting rid of a lot of like gaming apps and different things that are just going to take distraction. And I'm really honing in on the stuff that's going to make me better. YouTube, editing software, keeping books, like that kind of stuff that's going to actually elevate me and actually challenge my brain to get to where I want to be. So that's the first thing, is I'm getting rid of distractions and really narrowing down on what I want to focus on. And the three main things that I want to focus on is, one, I want to create more income. Yes, I'm going to save still, but I want to focus on strictly building that income, because I think I can do that a lot faster than I can saving. 2 is I want to really focus on the operations and actually acquiring like the property, like right off the back. Like, what can I do now that's going to help me get into a property faster and then help that property cash flow? 3 is going to be YouTube. I really want to hone in on YouTube, make every freaking video a freaking movie, so that way you guys can enjoy it more. But then also I'm pushing myself to get better at actually doing YouTube and producing YouTube. So those are the 3 goals that I have. Obviously, there's different nuances, and I have a lot of fitness goals, and I want to get in more shape and start working out more. But those are the main goals that I'm focusing on, and then everything else outside of that is going to help push me towards that. And again, too, so really honing in on what it is that you want to do and how you want to get there and what distractions that you can take out. I'm also going to do a challenge by Alex Hormozi, which is super crazy. You can feel free to do the challenge or not do it, but you're going to work 12 hours a day and for the entire month of January, and then you're going to try to spend as little to no money as possible. Now, my job typically runs around 10 hours, so I'll have about 2 hours of work every day after I get done. And so that's my goal right now, is eventually I want to increase that to 4, but right now I'm going to stick at that 2-hour frame and try to build on it. Now, the days that I do have off, any days that I'm taking off, I'm going to work 12 hours on my business. So therefore, that will jump over on the 2 hours that we have on the days that we're working. We'll carry over to the 12 hours once I'm off. And then I'm just going to try to take as many extra shifts and everything I can for January at my actual job and still working those 2 hours. And again, so that means when we say no days off, that means no Saturdays, no Sundays, anything like that. I'm still going to go to church. I'm still going to push myself to do that portion of it. But right after everything, I'm going to get straight back to work in the 12 hours. And again, that's only going to be for the first month of January. So what is that, 30 or 31 days? And it's really just to push yourself and see everything that you can accomplish in that time and really see what does your work level look like. And again, for most people, that's tough. That's like insane thing to ask for someone to do. But me, I really want to push myself, and I want to see if that's something that I can accomplish. Again, I'm assuming right now you're thinking about like burnout and different things like that. And I kind of went over that as well in my head to trying to extrapolate, okay, what does that look like? If this is something that you're going to do, you have to be focused and maintain that. Get your sleep, have your nutrition, hydrate, because you are pushing yourself. And it's like an athlete, right? If you want to get better at a sport, you got to find a routine that's going to work for you, but you can't ignore everything else. You can't just go lift for 12 hours a day and then not focus on recovery, sleep, nutrition. So I'm going to treat this just like an athlete and actually say, hey, if I'm going to do this, these are the things that I got to make sure. I got to make sure that I'm going to bed on time. I got to make sure that I'm eating what I'm supposed to eat and getting nutrition in my body. But then also I'm working out and staying healthy. I'm also going to do a Daniel fast, which is basically just not eating certain types of food and sugars and different things like that for the 30 days in January. So that's going to really help me on just my spiritual health, but also my normal health as well. So those are just a couple of things that I'm focused on for this month. And I'm going to take you guys along on a journey because it's possible. It's going to be stupid hard. We're going to be making videos in the middle of the night, but it's fun because there's a goal that we have and something that we're pushing towards to actually accomplish. And so that's why I'm like super excited to do this and just challenge myself with you guys. Obviously, I have some like fun things that we're going to do in there and hopefully some trips that I'm going to take you guys on, but I am going to be dedicated and focused on the drive of actually building this real estate, building YouTube, and building my business for this upcoming year. And I told one of my friends this, and he was like, you're crazy, but I want to work as hard as I can for the next year. So literally until next Christmas, because I have some goals and some things that I want to do for my parents, for my friends, for my family, to just take it to the next level and actually like make this crazy adventure a reality, because I don't want to just talk about it. Anybody can get on YouTube and just talk about whatever they're going to do, but very few people are going to actually make it happen and accomplish it on a whole nother level like they've never seen before. And I want to be one of those people, and I want to inspire you, yes, you, to do the same thing or do even better, man. Like, I want to be a billionaire. Shoot for 10 billion, shoot for 100 billion, whatever it is that you want to accomplish and you want to try to do, make it happen. Oh no, someone's coming. Okay, sorry about that. But the main thing is you guys already see kind of some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. And again, we're going to take you guys through the whole thing and really take everything that you see that I'm doing and just apply it to whatever it is. Gaming, sports, YouTube, whatever you're doing, and apply it to your specific details, business that you're making, and actually grow it. But you guys got it. We freaking got this. We're gonna freaking take this to the next level, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm here for it, and we're gonna freaking make it happen, and we're gonna freaking crush 2025. And I'm going to show you, not just talk about it. We're gonna do it, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a journey. And I'm excited that you're along with me and that you guys are here. So let's get after it. You guys know what to do. Like the video, share the video. If somebody's out there that you guys know that needs this, that wants to turn 2025 into a beast year, share this video with them. Get together, do you guys' plan, make it happen, and let's get after it. As always, let's get to work. 2025, we're coming for you, and it's not going to be a game. Let's get after it.